Imagine a language carved in wood, its meaning lost to time, hidden on one of Earth's most isolated islands. This is the bewildering reality of Rongorongo, a mysterious script from Easter Island that has puzzled the world for over a century. More than just a lost writing system, Rongorongo is a profound window into a vanished culture, a complex puzzle challenging everything we know about human communication and history. Its story is a haunting echo from the past, still unfolding and beckoning us to unravel its deep secrets. Our journey begins on Easter Island, or Rapa Nui, as its indigenous people call it. This tiny speck of land floats in splendid isolation in the vast Pacific Ocean, over 2,000 miles from the nearest continental shore. Its captivating landscape is punctuated by the colossal figures of the Moai, those iconic stone guardians whose silent presence seems to hold centuries of unexplained history. Yet even beyond the Moai lies a secret, more elusive, ancient wooden tablets, intricately covered with strange, elegant glyphs, unlike any other writing system ever discovered. When European explorers first stumbled upon this remote island in the 18th and 19th centuries, they were captivated. But there was a heartbreaking twist. The Rapa Nui people had, by then, largely lost the knowledge to read them. A series of devastating blows tore apart their vibrant society. Peruvian slave raids in 1862 brutally abducted many learned individuals. This atrocity, combined with foreign diseases and environmental degradation, created a perfect storm. The once thriving Rapa Nui civilization collapsed, and with it, the memory of the script faded into haunting silence. These precious wooden tablets became the last, mute witnesses of a beautiful, lost world. But the tragedy of a vanished culture isn't Rongorongo's only challenge. The script itself presents an unparalleled enigma. It's written in a pattern called inverted boustrophodon. This means lines are read alternately, first from left to right, then right to left. Crucially, for each new line, the entire tablet must be rotated 180 degrees. This extraordinary complexity has consistently baffled linguists and historians. Was Rongorongo a fully developed writing system, or a form of proto-writing, mnemonic aids for oral traditions? Was it sacred, reserved for priests? The precise truth remains stubbornly hidden. Despite countless attempts to decipher Rongorongo, the tablets have guarded their secrets. The greatest obstacle: no bilingual text has ever been discovered, no Rosetta Stone. The culture that created the script vanished before they could transmit its sacred knowledge. This absence, combined with the limited number of fragile, scattered authentic tablets, has created a nearly insurmountable barrier. Decades of research often led to dead ends. Just when human ingenuity seemed to reach its limits, a new chapter began to unfold. The advent of modern technology has breathed vibrant new life into this ancient enigma. Advanced digital imaging, precise 3D scanning, and the burgeoning power of artificial intelligence now cast fresh eyes upon the puzzle. These tools allow researchers to scrutinize the tablets in unprecedented detail, searching for subtle patterns invisible to the human eye. These breakthroughs are fundamentally changing Rongorongo research, opening exciting new avenues for analysis. Some tantalizing studies using machine learning suggest Rongorongo might encode complex information, perhaps even genealogical records or sophisticated lunar calendars, linking the script to the profound astronomical knowledge of the Rapa Nui people. However, the story of Rongorongo is not without its dramatic twists. As breakthroughs emerge, so too do new complications. It's clear some 19th century tablets are now suspected of being forgeries. These fakes, created for collector demand, introduce uncertainty, forcing scholars to exercise extreme caution. Meanwhile, the Rapa Nui people, descendants of Rongorongo's creators, maintain a deep connection with the script. For them, it's far more than an academic puzzle. It's a profoundly sacred link to their ancestors, a tangible part of their enduring cultural identity. Collaborative projects involving indigenous voices and scientific researchers are emerging, aiming to preserve the tablets as artifacts and respect their immense cultural significance. What truly makes Rongorongo so profoundly captivating is not just its beauty or the intellectual challenge. It is the poignant narrative of a culture pushed to the brink and the universal need to connect with our past. The script stands as a haunting whisper from the island's ancestors, a silent call across time that urgently implores us to listen, to understand, and to remember. Easter Island embodies a place where isolation fostered incredible ingenuity. The Rapa Nui people created one of history's most enigmatic writing systems. Yet, their story is also a stark tragedy. Their island, once lush, provided abundant resources, but centuries of deforestation led to severe soil erosion and agricultural decline. The resulting societal collapse was brutal, culminating in warfare and famine. By the time European explorers made sustained contact, they found a population decimated and struggling. And the story, far from concluding, continues to unfold with new possibilities. In recent years, smaller artifacts bearing Rongorongo-like glyphs have been unearthed, hinting at a tantalizing prospect. The script might have been far more widely used and integrated into daily life than previously imagined, perhaps not just reserved for an elite. The implications are staggering. Could these glyphs contain mundane records of voyages, everyday laws, or even more expansive myths that could reshape our understanding of Polynesian history? The path forward, though still fraught with uncertainty, is undeniably exciting. Preservation efforts are now more urgent than ever. These priceless wooden tablets, vulnerable to decay, face constant threats. Without immediate care and robust international cooperation, these irreplaceable artifacts could be lost forever. A global alliance involving museums, scientists, and the Rapa Nui people themselves is vital. This collaborative approach ensures the tablets are preserved and respected for their profound cultural significance, allowing indigenous voices to guide ethical stewardship. Rongorongo stands as more than just an archaeological puzzle. It challenges us to rethink what it truly means to preserve history. It forces us to confront difficult questions about how we respect and engage with cultures that have been marginalized or nearly destroyed. It invites us to listen, not just with our minds, with academic rigor, but also with our hearts, with empathy and deep understanding. The story of Rongorongo is, in essence, still being written. Each new discovery, every technological advancement, brings us incrementally closer to unlocking its enduring secrets. But the true underlying narrative of Rongorongo transcends its specific glyphs. It is a timeless testament to human curiosity itself, that relentless drive to solve mysteries, to forge connections across vast gulfs of time, and to reclaim the lost voices of those who came before us. As we gaze upon those silent, carved wooden tablets, we see far more than just strange, indecipherable symbols. We see a fragile yet powerful bridge spanning the chasm between past and present, a profound testament to a resourceful people who once flourished in extraordinary isolation, leaving behind a legacy of both tragedy and boundless wonder. Rongorongo remains, to this very day, one of the most captivating and profound puzzles in all of human history. Its haunting glyphs continue to inspire, to frustrate, and to utterly captivate. And though its language may be lost to direct translation, its powerful story lives on, forever urging us to never stop searching, never stop questioning, and never stop dreaming of the day its full voice may finally be heard. This is just the beginning of a series of fascinating stories that I want to share with you on this channel. Together, we will delve into mysteries, forgotten civilizations, and wonders that have shaped the world as we know it. If you appreciate this kind of content, I warmly invite you to follow the channel. Your support means a lot. A like, a comment, or a subscription helps more than you think. And I am also very curious about what your interests lie. What secrets of our planet or our past would you like to see unraveled? Let me know in the comments. Together we will discover the world, piece by piece.